Hello, land buyers. Willie G, WGLands.com. How you guys doing? 8.5 acres, Los Angeles County, Llano. Just purchased this one. It's a really nice parcel, close to Los Angeles. Let's take a look together and find out if you are interested in this one. All right. Just show you how to find this property. Click the link below. If you're interested in finding out my other properties, go to WGLands.com. Click on See Land for Sale. And this one is this 8.5 acres, $74.90. Click on the listing. And in order to get driving directions, click on the GPS coordinates here, and it will open up Google Maps. And all you need to do is put in your starting location, and it will guide you to the property. So here is more information. It is zoned LCA 11, so it's agricultural. You can build on this property, or LCA 12. Yeah, it's on 180th Street East. It has legal access, so you do not need to extend any road to build. You will need a well for water. There are houses in the area. So they've been able to figure out, well, if you're trying to build, and that would be how you'd access water. So here are the boundaries of the property. I'll show you a little bit more detailed view of where it is and where it relates to everything else in the area. Again, here are the boundaries. Something notable is the assessed value is $19,000, about $18,000. I'm selling it for less than half of that, $74.90. We'll take a look at the market value of comps in just a little bit, but just wanted to share that with you. So again, let's look at Google Earth. So here is the property. It says Pamela not purchasing. I did buy it. She originally did not want to sell it, but I bought it. So here is the property. Zooming out, so just so you get a sense, we're in Llano. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, to be honest. We're right south of Lake Los Angeles. There's a bunch of stuff going on here. So we're at good proximity. I'd say it's probably 5 miles. It's 5 miles. So here's a little community of people. I think they must have a shared well or something. I don't think they have city water, but they might. More likely shared wells. I don't know that you're able to tap into theirs, but given that they've got this nice little rectangle here, but you should be able to figure it out here. You've got neighbors. Like this neighbor, you got other neighbors. Who have been able to, so these guys have been able to figure out their own water source. Is there anyone else? Get rid of this thing. Yeah, so you should be able to figure it out. That shouldn't be a big deal. It's on 180th Street East, so like I said, it has legal access driving up to the property. It's right next to this. So there's a power line here. This travels. I'm pretty sure this power line travels for a long ways, but you're right near a power line. I don't know if you can tap into it or not. In order to get electricity, you'll have to look into that. You got a church right there. But everything you really need is in Lake Los Angeles. Grocery, restaurants, supplies. And you're not far from Little Rock either. And you're right off of, so this one, the Pear Blossom Highway, Highway 138. And 165th Street East. Those are your main roads nearby. And so I was looking into this, and so you're right near, so like I said, you're near this power line. And so this is a railroad right here. And so just give you a sense of Google Street View. So you're right near a railroad, and one way to get to this property, you could obviously go by the main roads, but if you want to just go this way. So this is what it looks like in the area, just to give you a sense. Mountains over there. Los Angeles is this way. You could take this road all the way to the property. So take this dirt road all the way to the property if you like. So you can come here, paved road, up to this dirt road. And you can take this all the way, follow these tracks, and take it all the way over here. It extends for a little while. Just hang out by the railroad, and then you can take this dirt road. So that's one route you can do. I just found that. And otherwise, you can just use these other dirt roads. So this paved road to this turnoff. And so here's the community I was referring to. Looks like a bunch of houses and stuff going on, all kinds of stuff going on. But anyway, you can take these dirt roads all the way to 180th Street East, and you can make a right, make a Roger, all the way down, and there's your property. You can find the corners of the property just by using my site, clicking on the GPS coordinates, and you can map out the property. You can get, you could post in stakes at each corner of the property, and you can throw up a fence around those around each coordinate. So each coordinate shows you exactly where each corner of the property is, and you can use a smartphone. If you click on it with a smartphone, you could go in and stake each corner. So that's something I generally think is helpful. And lastly, I'll just show you where it is. Let's face north, and I'll show you where it is relative to. So we're near Little Rock. We're in Llano, Lake Los Angeles to the north, and then Acton is to the southeast, southwest, and then Los Angeles is over here. And to give you a sense of how far, let's find our little ruler. And we are, where are we? Pamela purchasing right there. We're not far. We're about 40 miles. 40 miles, 8 acres, 8.5 acres, 7490. So the path of progress is obviously extending outward, away from Los Angeles, away from, sorry, where are we? So the path of progress is away from Little Rock, moving this way, south of Lake Los Angeles. So you're not far. It's in a really good spot. I've had many lots in much more remote areas, and I've sold them for more. So this one, I think, is a pretty good deal. All right, let's show you comps, just so you know. You have factual proof that it is a really good deal. I've pulled up Zillow here, and so the property is this one right here. So we can rotate, make sure it's the center. It's this one, 7490. I've sorted it by only land, so we're looking at only land, and I've sorted it by 5.5 acres to 10 acres. This one is 8.5 acres, so it's closer to the 10 acre range, part of the range. And I've sorted it by the cheapest. There are 330 properties for sale, and this is, I've sorted it by cheapest, like I said. This is the cheapest, 8 acres for $6,990. This is also my property, and I actually sold this one last week. It is no longer on the market. And this one was actually quite a bit more remote than this one. This one is a meaningfully better property than the one I sold. and the prices really just go up from there. So 330, there are 14 pages. I mean, if you really want to find the market value, it's quite a bit higher. It is significantly higher. So you can get a sense. I could definitely squeeze out more money from these properties, but that is not why I'm in business. I'm in business to sell properties cheap and sell a lot of them. And I mean, I could really sell this one for quite a bit more. That's it. Hope you like this property. I could offer terms on it if you like, starting at $1,000 down, $300 a month. Those are the minimum. Reach out to me if you want to buy. That's all I've got. I hope you like this. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to get updates when new properties come to market. Please go to my website, sign up for my buyers list if you want to get updates as well. Thank you very much. Willie G, WGLands.com.